I've already shuffled, and we'll be taking a look at the recent past. We'll talk about the present time coming up for the month of September. We'll find out what the challenge is going to be, and then we'll see what the outcome is. So Aquarius, in the recent past, we got the Eight of Swords, and it's with the King of Wands. Now, the Eight of Swords, it's showing that you could have been afraid of getting hurt by a situation in the recent past, or getting hurt by something. You were just afraid to move forward, because it's showing that you could have been holding yourself back because you were afraid of moving into the future, or like I said, because you were afraid of getting hurt by a new situation. Or to be honest with you, it could have been for no reason at all, because you see how this man, the Eight of Swords is the card above the word past. You see how this man, he has 8 swords in front of him, but there's an opening there. There's a fire behind him that's probably coming towards him, and he's just stuck there. He's stuck in his head. Now, he could easily put one foot forward and walk or run really fast and get out of there, but he's just kind of stuck and afraid to move. So, like I said, you could be just holding yourself back for no reason at all. So it would have been important for you to think through what it was you were afraid of, because the truth of the situation is that it was probably much less frightening than your mind was making it out to be. Now, it's paired with the King of Wands. So the King of Wands is a very positive card in the tarot. When it does not represent an actual person, it signifies that you could have had a lot of men around you who were supportive of you, and they thought really well of you. You would have felt ambitious and goal-oriented at that time, and you had the will to accomplish what you had in mind. So the King of Wands is also about someone who has very caring and protective feelings towards you, and that this person, they would have been willing to work really hard if necessary just to make the relationship work. So that's interesting. Now, with these two cards paired together, Aquarius, for the recent past, it looks like you had caring and protective feelings about someone, but you were afraid to move forward in this connection. For whatever reason, you had a lot of feelings and emotions for this person, but something told you to hold back and just stay there. Don't move forward. Something was going on. Yeah. So let's see if this resonates. The recent past will resonate with the... Well, let's see if it goes with the present time coming up. So we're going to get off the past and let's talk about what's going on with the present time, which will be for the month of September. So we got the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. Now, the Emperor is a very interesting energy that's in the tarot. It shows that domination over the mind, over the heart, is sometimes necessary, even though it's not wanted. In fact, when you get the Emperor, it should be welcomed, and that's what you must think when this card appears. Because when hard choices have to be made, it's going to be important for you in the month of September to maintain your concentration and focus. Now, the Emperor signals this, but he also signals that now is going to be a time that you'll find it easier to make hard choices. So enjoy the assertiveness, enjoy the confidence that this self-controlled focus brings. Forge ahead and do what you know is best. Because if you can master yourself, then you should have very little problems mastering most of the other obstacles that life can throw at you. So you're probably asking, now what does that mean? What did I just say? Well, plain and simple, the Emperor is a type that has a hard time opening up his heart. He doesn't show any emotion. This type of person could be a leader, boss, maybe really arrogant type. They never want to come across as vulnerable. the Emperor is the type, they'd rather have you die wanting to know what's inside of their heart. So you won't get any emotion or expression of love. Well, you probably will, but it'll be hard to figure out. You'll be always wondering, was that a love gesture? Or you'll always be wondering, how does this person feel about me? Because they don't want to come across as vulnerable. Yeah. Not good at showing emotions, and they have a hard time opening up their heart. So that's what you got there for the present time. Now let's make sense out of it, because it's paired with the Eight of Pentacles. So Eight of Pentacles is about necessary efforts, having a lot on your plate, and having a lot of things to get accomplished. Just know that dedication to the task is going to be important, but if you let it work for its own sake, that can be counterproductive. So be clear on what you're trying to accomplish and strive for balance, because no one can or should work all the time. But this Eight of Pentacles, it's indicating a very, very hard work period. Yeah, you see how the Eight of Pentacles is the card below the word present? You see how this man, it looks like he's working into nighttime. He's probably was working all morning, and it's still going into night. It's about to get dark, and he's still working. And I don't know if you can see the picture really clear, but there's raindrops there, and they're huge. So yeah, this man has no intentions on stopping work, no matter rain, sleet, snow, or shine. A very hard work period. That's what the Eight of Pentacles is about. Now, this doesn't have to be negative, but you have to be prepared for it. So basically, just to sum it up, for the present time coming up in September, you've got the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles. So I'm picking up that we're still dealing with, you could still be dealing with the energy of the recent past. Because the recent past could have been a week ago, a month ago, 6 months ago, or more. So a lot of you, like I said, you're still dealing with this energy, this of the recent past, where you had caring and protective feelings about someone, but you were afraid to move forward. You were afraid because this person didn't really express themselves to you. You didn't know where you stand. You didn't know how they feel about you. They really didn't show any emotion. They didn't open up. And it looks like you were willing to work really hard in this relationship, but you couldn't get this person to open up to save their lives. So that's what I'm picking up. You're still dealing with this energy. For a lot of you, you're still dealing with this same energy of the recent past. And if it's not the same person from the recent past, this could be someone new that you're dealing with, this Emperor, or it could be the current person that you're involved with. You're willing to work hard, but you just don't know where you stand with this person. So that's the present time. Now let's move on over and see what the challenge is. Even though that sounds like a challenge, but let's see what else is going on for the challenge. Well, we got the Ten of Pentacles, and it's paired with the Nine of Cups. So, Ten of Pentacles, it says that you're going to have a great deal to be thankful for. Your relationships, finance, health, everything is going well when you get the Ten of Pentacles. Everyone wants the Ten of Pentacles in a reading. It's a beautiful card. It's not short of any pentacles. 10 is the tops. So, it's a great situation that you're in. Great overall everything. So you might need to consider how you got to such a happy situation. Make the best of it, and be sure that you share what you have, even if it's only a kind word spoken to someone in need, because we all know that we get back what we give out. Very happy indicator when it comes to love. If you're committed, this card means that it will move to the next level. Living together, engagement, marriage, childbirth. So that's beautiful, and I don't see how that's a challenge, but Let's see, it's paired with the Nine of Cups, which is another one of the most uplifting and pleasant cards to receive in a reading. It's known as a wish card. It can mean that what you're hoping for or dreaming about is most likely to be yours in a very brief period of time. So this card is about a portent of happiness and good things to come. It also usually means that what you want is likely to come into being in your life. And if you're asking a yes or no type of question, well, the Nine of Cups is one of the most powerful indicators of yes. Wow. You got two beautiful cards for your challenge. So is this you, Aquarius, or your person? Someone has very strong desire for you. They feel blessed and satisfied with the Nine of Cups. And the connection could go to the next level: commitment, marriage, childbirth, engagement. And that's with the Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is saying that someone could want a second chance also. So someone wants a second chance, or someone just wants commitment, and this person feels very, like I said, blessed and satisfied to have you. It's a yes, and the desire that they have for you is very strong, very strong. So this could be the person that you're dealing with who doesn't really open up, or this could be you feeling this way towards this emperor. So I'm going to leave that open. This could go either way. Because just keep in mind, these are general readings, they're not personal readings, so you kind of have to take the situation for whatever way it resonates with you. So this could be you or the person you're dealing with. So that was the challenge. Now let's move on over and let's find out what the outcome is. Now we got the Three of Cups and the High Priestess. The Three of Cups is considered a card of reunions. It's a reunion in its broadest sense, running back into or meeting up with someone or something that you've been away for some time. Now, this is considered a very happy reunion, very upbeat. It can mean celebrating, some type of celebration, your own or someone that you care about, such as celebrating a new baby, wedding, or some type of really happy occasion. So it can mean a reunion with a long-lost love. Now, just a little side note, the Three of Cups can be about a third-party situation also. Now, it's paired with the High Priestess. High Priestess can be a spiritual card. It could have some sexual overtones. It usually means that you're in a phase where you're going to be much more physically attractive to others. The card is tied to the moon, to femininity, to inspiration. So it's a time to rely on your intuition and your inner knowledge rather than your conscious mind or intellect. So pay attention to your dreams coming up in September. If you keep a dream diary or a journal, it's going to be a really good idea. So like I said, with the High Priestess here, you can find it's a magical, mystical time if you're interested in love, because you'll have men and women. Well, you could find people throwing themselves at you. The thing is that you'll attract both. The good, well, you'll attract all kinds, the good, the bad, and the ugly. And you will not find it easy to tell which is which. So, you could have the power of femininity, masculinity at your disposal. And at first glance, it just might seem great. Now, that just explains the High Priestess. So, it's a lot of attraction with the High Priestess. People see you sitting really pretty. Yeah. So, the outcome for you, Aquarius, Three of Cups and the High Priestess. What the energy I'm picking up for most of you is that the person that you're dealing with is very, very attracted to you, but They are very attracted to you. You could be wanting the end all be all with this person, or they could be wanting it with you. But for right now, they might have you involved in a third-party situation. They just might, for some of you. Now, I'm getting another storyline. For some of you, this could be someone from your past that you're dealing with, because it's about a happy return from the past. A long-lost love makes a return, and they're very attracted to you. And this could be this Emperor here. Could be. So there's a few storylines here, but basically, yeah, I don't see anything really bad except for if you're dealing with someone who's got you trapped into a third-party situation. Now, you're the one that they find most attractive. You're the one that they're mostly attracted to. Just keep in mind, if they have you involved in a third-party situation. Yeah, and that they could want commitment, or they might want the connection to go to the next level. They feel blessed and satisfied to have you, but they still got you involved in a third-party situation. Like I said, the other storyline is that you're celebrating with someone from the past. And this Emperor is probably someone that you knew before. And once again, you're the one that they well, they don't show any emotion, but they are deeply attracted to you. That's going to be a secret, because they'll never let you know that. There's a lot of attraction that this Emperor has for you, but they keep their feelings to themselves. And this person could be someone from the recent past. So that's the reading that I have for you, Aquarius. I hope this resonated. As you know, general readings, they do not always resonate with everyone. Then again, if you like the reading, please comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell. That way you'll be notified when I post my next reading. I also put a link below of the extended of this reading, where I go over how you both feel about the situation, what's in the near future for the two of you, how you see yourself, best case scenario, and what will happen between the two of you in the next few weeks. I'll also put a link below of personal readings if you'd like to try one of those. So, Aquarius, thank you so very much for watching. I hope that all of you are well and doing great, taking good care of yourselves during this crazy virus season that we're having. Just know that it will pass, so hang in there. Stay strong. Please come back and check out the next Aquarius reading, just in case this did not resonate. Maybe the next reading will. So, I can never say it enough, Aquarius. I thank you so very much for watching. I hope to see you at the next reading. Have a great day and take care.